What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Craniac Gaming. We're back with the Colorado State Dynasty here on NCAA Football 14. And in this video, we're taking on the San Diego State Aztecs. And this is going to be another tough game, just like pretty much any game on this schedule is going to be, because my team sucks, basically. But I had a new subscriber of mine ask me what my sliders are for NCAA Football 14 for all my dynasties. So I'm just going to show those really quickly. You see I have this threshold at 10. So like the fast guys are going to burn the slower guys on these sliders. So beware. And as you see, run blocking's at 0, catching's at 5. And these are the sliders that I found on operationsports.com. I forget whose they were. So if any of you guys can recognize these sliders, let me know whose sliders they are and I will put them in the description. But anyways, last time we got absolutely decimated by UNLV. 45-18 was the final, and yeah, it was pretty embarrassing to say the very least. But like I've always said in at least the majority of my recent videos, we always got to keep that mofo rolling, and we will keep it rolling against San Diego State. But again, this is going to be a tough matchup. Our defense is absolutely garbage, and they're actually coming off their first loss of the season against Oregon State. So you know they're going to be looking to get back on track. And we're on a 3-game losing streak. So we got to find a way to bring an end to it before this season gets completely out of hand. And that could start in this game against San Diego State. We just got to pull together, find a way to win this one. Let's get into it. So we're going to get the ball first after losing the toss. They said tails never fails, but it failed for me this time. But anyways, Tyler Smith going to take the ball out of the end zone, takes it up the left sideline, and he's going to get into San Diego State territory up to about the 44-yard line. So great field position to start the first drive of the game. And on 1st and 10, we're running right up the middle with Izzy Matthews. He gains 5 yards. That brings up a 2nd and 5. KJ Carter-Samuels going to throw left side to Matthews, and Matthews loses a yard in the play. So that brings up a 3rd and 6. Carter-Samuels in the shotgun now. Going to drop back. He rolls to the right, looking for somebody, but has to throw it away instead. Incomplete. And on 4th down, we're actually going to go for it because we didn't come this far just to come this far. But he's going to overthrow Cameron Butler. It's a turnover on downs. And now it's San Diego State's ball. Chase Jasmine on the first carry of the game loses 4 yards. And now they face a 3rd and 14. Christian Chapman looking for somebody. And he's going to air it out. Hawkins overshoots it. And Warring with a huge catch. Gets pushed out of bounds at about the 3-yard line. Very next play, Chase Jasmine going to punch it in for the touchdown as San Diego State takes a 7-0 lead early in the game. Now we're looking to respond. 1st and 10, here's a handoff to Matthews, and he's going to pick up about 6 yards on the play. That would lead to a 3rd and 3. Carter-Samuel's going to throw it to Preston Johnson for the quick strike. 11 yards on the 1st down. So now 1st and 10, handoff to Matthews, and Matthews going to pick up about 9 yards on the play. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 1. Carter-Samuel's going to drop back, throws to the right side, and he's going to find BC Johnson for the 2-yard gain in the 1st down. Now 2nd and 7, halfway through the 1st quarter, and the check down to Nico Hall. He's going to pick up the 1st down. Carter-Samuel's doing a lot of checking down in this game, trying to avoid mistakes. And on 1st and 10, Matthews going to pick up another 9 yards. That brings up a 2nd and 1. Marcus McElroy checks into the game. He's going to pick up about 4 yards on the play. Now 3rd and 2. Carter-Samuel's going to drop back, throws it, and he finds BC Johnson again, and he gets inside the red zone. So now Colorado State has a chance to tie the ball game up. 1st and 10, Carter-Samuel's going to roll to the right side. He's going to throw it, and he finds Preston Williams, who gets up to about the 5-yard line. And then on 1st and goal, Izzy Matthews up the left side, going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. And we tie the ball game up, 7 apiece now. But we're going to mess up on the kickoff. Stonehouse doesn't get all of it, and they're going to return it from their own 15. Smith finds a lane, and he's going to get up to about the 43-yard line. So good field position for San Diego State. 2nd and 10. Here's Chapman going to fire it to Fred Trevelyan, who's going to pick up the first down into Colorado State territory. And now a 3rd and 8. Chapman going to check it down, but Braylon Scott able to tip it away. And now San Diego State going to try a 59-yard field goal. And it's good. And it had space to spare. He probably could have got it from 62 yards if he really tried. And it's 10-7 San Diego State just like that. And 1st and 10. Carter Samuel's going to find Cameron Butler for the big gain. Up to about the 35-yard line. And we're in business now. 30 seconds ago in the first quarter, and Matthews going to pick up 7 yards. Now a 2nd and 3. Carter Samuel's going to roll to his right side, and he's going to find Preston Williams, who gets tackled at the 1-yard line. And we go no huddle with 1 second to go in the quarter, and Carter Samuel's on the read option in for the touchdown to give us the lead. Heading into the second quarter, we're at 14-10. San Diego State with the ball, trying to respond. Here's Jasmine with a pretty solid carry there, getting the first down. Now they face a 3rd and 10. Here's Chapman going to throw right side, and Hawkins gets burned by Trevelyan. Trevelyan makes a diving grab for the first down. Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Jasmine breaking a tackle, and Banks just falls over right there. And Jasmine punches it in, a 22-yard touchdown run for his 2nd touchdown of the game. San Diego State takes the lead right back. Now we face a 3rd and 9. Carter Samuel's going to fire it to the right side. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. And we go 3 and out. Now 1st and 10. Here's Jasmine up the right side. Going to break a tackle and picks up about 8 yards on the play. Now a 2nd and 2. Chapman going to fire it over the middle. Finds Wilson, who breaks a couple of tackles en route to an 11-yard gain in the first down. So now 1st and 10, hand off to Jasmine. He's going to run right up the middle, breaks the tackle, and picks up about 10 yards and another first down. San Diego State having no problem at all moving the football as Jasmine on 2nd and 8 gets the carry, breaks the tackle, and McDonald going to push him out of bounds at the 3-yard line. And on 1st and goal, hand off to Jasmine, gets into the end zone, shedding the tackle for the touchdown. His 3rd of the game, and San Diego State with a 10-point lead now. We're looking to respond here. 2nd and 4. Carter Samuel's on the play fake. Trying to roll to his right, but he's going to run right into a defender for the sack. That brings up a 3rd and 13. Carter Samuel's back to pass, and he just holds it way too long. He's sacked again, this time for a 12-yard loss, and again we go 3 and out. So just over 2 minutes to go. San Diego State with plenty of time to possibly get one more score as Jasmine picks up a 10-yard gain in the first down. Now they face the 2nd and 10, hand off to Jasmine again up the middle. Dodges a few defenders on his way to about the 34-yard line. A 13-yard gain and another first down. 1st and 10. And Hawkins gets burned again, this time by Macklin, but Macklin can't hold on to it. Hawkins better be counting his blessings right there. And now 2nd and 10, throw over the middle. Wilson's going to break a few tackles, and he's going to fight his way to the first down. And he paid for every single yard of those 10 yards there. Now 1st and 10, Chapman trying to scramble, and then Trey Watson just lays him out for the sack. And that would lead to a 3rd and 13. Chapman going to throw it over the middle to nobody in particular, incomplete. And San Diego State going to have to settle for another field goal, it looks like. And if he can make it from 59 yards, that's a chip shot for him. San Diego State up 27-14 now. Here's Tyler Smith looking for another big return. Gets outside and gets tackled at about the 42-yard line. So we have plenty of time. We have all 3 timeouts remaining. Carter Samuel's going to check down to Smith again. And Smith again makes another big play for us for the first down. So 1st and 10, Carter Samuel's over the middle. Going to find B.T. Johnson. He's going to be stopped just shy of the first down. We have to burn a timeout. Now 3rd and inches, Carter Samuel's going to check down to Matthews. He's going to get out of bounds with 10 seconds to go in the half. 1st and 10, Carter Samuel's looking, has to roll out of the pocket, decides to run with it, and this is going to turn out to be a really bad decision. I thought he got out of bounds, but time expires. And I show off my Andy Reid level play calling and awareness as we go into the half down 27-14. San Diego State gets the ball to start the second half. 3rd and 10. Chapman going to throw right side. He overthrows his intended target. And San Diego State kicks it away after a 3 and out. Now a 3rd and 6 for us, looking to take advantage of it, and Carter Samuels tries to get it away, but incomplete anyways. And we go 3 and out. We punt it away to San Diego State, but it hits their return man in the head. We recover it, and we have great field position. We have new life now. 1st and 10. Matthews on the outside, gonna get pushed out of bounds at about the 4-yard line. A 17-yard gain in the play. And then on 1st and goal, Matthews gonna punch it in for 4 yards out for the touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And we have life now. We're down by 6. We just got to get a stop here. And 1st and 10, Chapman going to try to scramble. Runs right into a defender. Brought down for a 5-yard loss. And now 2nd and 15. Chapman going to drop back. Looking over the middle. Finds Wilson. Wilson brought down after a gain of 11. So now a very manageable 3rd and 4. Chapman going to find Macklin over the middle. And he's going to break a tackle. Gets into Colorado State territory at the 49. And just another defensive breakdown for us there. Now 2nd and 12. Chapman going to throw to the right side. Finds Scott. Just stiff arms the hell out of Fogle. And he's going to get up to about the 24-yard line. And now 1st and 10. Chapman looking to the right side. And he completes it to Macklin. Sorry about the glitching that's been going on through the whole video. But a 1st down for Macklin. And then on 1st and 10. Who else? It's Chase Jasmine with another touchdown. I believe that's his 4th of the game now, as he's just completely dominating us in this one. San Diego State up 34-21, but Izzy Matthews not going to let us go like that, as he's going to get a solid gain there for a 1st down. Then on 2nd and 7, here's Carter Samuels looking to the right side. He's going to be intercepted by Thompson. It was only a matter of time before Carter Samuels made a mistake, and now San Diego State in prime position to make this a 3-score game. Jasmine going to pick up 7 yards on the play. Now 2nd and 3. Another handoff to Jasmine to the outside. He's got a block. Hawkins misses him, and he's going to burn us for his 5th touchdown of the game. It's just getting ridiculous now. We just cannot stop Chase Jasmine today, as they are leading 41-21 now. And we got to do something, as Matthews going to pick up 8 yards on the option. And a 3rd and 2. Matthews trying to get the 1st down. He stopped short. And it's going to be a 4th and 1. We're going to go for it. Handing off to Adam Prentice. He's going to get the 1st down with relative ease. And honestly, I was ready to give up the game if we got stopped there. But here we go. 2nd and 10. Carter Samuels looking. And he's going to find Preston Williams. He's running up the left side, trying to dodge the defenders, but he's going to get caught from behind after a 25-yard gain. And now a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Carter Samuels on the option again. Last second pitch to Matthews, and he has plenty of green in front of him. He's going to dodge a defender and get brought down at about the 5-yard line. A 47-yard gain in the play. And then on 2nd and goal, Marcus McElroy going to punch it in for the touchdown, as we cut it down to a 13-point lead for San Diego State. And 7 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's Jasmine up the middle, and just more of the same for him. He picks up 9 yards on the play. And to start the 4th quarter, here's the handoff to Jasmine. Brought down in the backfield for once. Loses 2 yards on the play. And on a 3rd and 3, another handoff to Jasmine. This time he's going to fight forward for the 1st down. Gives just enough for it. And new set of downs. 1st and 10. Handoff to Jasmine. Watson gets pancaked. And a 7-yard gain for Jasmine on the play. Now they face a 3rd and 4. And they're just going to keep feeding him at this point. Why not? We can't stop him. He's going to pick up 9 yards on the 1st down. New set of downs. 1st and 10. Another handoff to Jasmine. And this time my safety completely misses him. I guess I just forgot the strafe there. But a 19-yard gain for Jasmine. Then 2nd and 8. Chapman looking. Going to throw over the middle. Finds Trevelyan. I had Watson in position, but I pulled him back last second when I thought Chapman was going to run. And then on a draw play on 1st and goal, Jasmine just stiff arms the defender, imposes his will, gets into the end zone for the 6th time in this game. That is unheard of. So we're down 20 with 5 minutes to go in the game. And Tyler Smith going to bust out a huge return here. Past the 50 to the 40. He has one man to beat, but he's not going to outrun him. And he gets us up to the 15-yard line. And now a 2nd and 10. Colin Hill in the game. Carter Samuels got hurt on that option play, by the way. And Cameron Butler makes the grab for the touchdown. And we're not dead yet, ladies and gentlemen. We still got life. Now, they would review it, but you're going to see very clearly that Butler was able to get a foot down. He got 2 feet down, matter of fact. That would have been good in the NFL. And that's very clearly a touchdown for Colorado State. It's 48-35 now. Just got to get a couple stops. 1st and 10. Here's Chapman going to check it down to Jasmine. Jasmine going to get shellacked by Hawkins there. And now it's 2nd and 2. Jasmine going to get caught from behind. No gain on the play. And now a 3rd and 2. Here's Chapman under pressure. Gets it to Wilson, but is swatted away. And now we get the ball back with under 4 minutes to go. 1st and 10. Hill on the play fake, gonna find Butler for the 1st down and more into San Diego State territory up to about the 34-yard line. Then a 3rd and 9. Hill gonna throw to the left side, finds Butler again up to the 12-yard line now. And the very next play, 1st and 10. Hill right back to Butler. He's gonna stiff arm a defender on his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And we're down 6 with just under 3 minutes to go. Colin Hill's come alive and has brought life into this Colorado State offense. But 1st and 10 for San Diego State, an incomplete pass there. Then a 2nd and 10. Chapman going to throw to the right side, nearly intercepted by Jamal Hicks. We really could have used that right there, but instead now it's a 3rd and 10. They're going to throw the screen to Jasmine, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds. And I don't know why you don't just run it 3 times with Jasmine, honestly. Force us to use our timeouts, but we get the ball back with 2 minutes to go, and Colin Hill has a chance to make himself a hero and possibly take the starting job. 2nd and 4. Hill going to throw to the left side, and honestly, I probably should have challenged that. It looked like the receiver had both feet down, but instead it's a 3rd and 4 now, and Hill going to dump it off to Matthews. He's going to get the 1st down and a 7-yard gain there. Now 2nd and 3, a minute to go in the game. We haven't used any timeouts yet. We're just going to check it down to McElroy. Might not have been the smartest idea there as he doesn't get out of bounds. Now 3rd and 2, still no timeouts used. Here's Hill. Going to check it down, finds Williams, and he can't get out of bounds, but he does get up to about the 26-yard line. Now 1st and 10, here's Hill. Going to try to dump it off to McElroy, but just a complete miscommunication there. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Hill. Rolls to his left, and he's looking for Preston Williams, but it's going to be batted away, incomplete. That brings up a 3rd and 10 with 21 seconds to go. Hill rolls to his left, throws, and nearly intercepted by Kyrie Woods. Just couldn't bring it in. And now last chance for Colorado State. Colin Hill trying to be the hero. 4th and 10. He has Cameron Butler open, but Butler drops it. That would have been a touchdown, and Cameron Butler just dropped it. No coverage there, nothing. Butler just straight up dropped the pass. And that's how San Diego State ends up winning this one, 48-42. And no shade at all to Chase Jasmine. He had an amazing game in this one. But if Butler makes this grab, we probably win the game. Now, they did have 16 seconds to do whatever, but nah, like, we just make a stop like we did against Colorado, and we win the game there. And Colin Hill's like a hero and all that. But instead, Butler with one of the most brutal drops I've ever seen in all my days of playing NCAA football. Just an absolutely brutal drop. I'm having PTSD from the Nick Williams drop against Buffalo now. Oh my goodness. But, man, what a game though. We were down by 20 at one point. And honestly, I can't even really just put all the blame on Butler for the loss because the defense just did not stop the run whatsoever. Chase Jasmine absolutely dominated us. And again, our corners just keep getting burned by receivers no matter who we're playing against. One of our corners or the other one gets completely burned on one or more plays. But I guess on the bright side, now I know what I got to work on in the offseason. I know what I got to what I have to pursue as far as recruits go and everything. And man, what a tough loss. We were that close to pulling off a miracle comeback, but falls short off the hands of Cameron Butler. But yeah, that's going to be a meme for a very long time, I feel like. But anyways, you guys let me know in the comments section who you think should be the starting quarterback next week between Colin Hill and KJ Carter-Samuels. I'm really impressed with Colin Hill. He's not the fastest guy in the world, but he definitely gets the job done. Anyways, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the sub button if you're new. You guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, no matter whenever you're watching this. And no matter what happens, like I always say, guys, make sure you keep that mofo rolling. I'm out of here.
God, they tryna turn me to a monster. Every year I'm a conquer. Okay, see, I bring the thunder. Walking in humble, Ali Muhammad. Sting you like Bumble. Running with pride. 10 over, eyes to a bliss. I don't fumble. Blind.